your reach on Facebook. I just had a discovery the other day that was kind of actually surprised me, and it kind of made me feel a little down. But that discovery led to some research and a solution. So I guess that would be the good news. You may not realize this, but if you have a fan page and you're posting content to it and assuming that everybody that's likes your fan page is seeing it, you're sadly mistaken, like I was. So let me show you a tool that I found that helped me to make this discovery. There's this website called agorapulse.com, and they have this Facebook page barometer tool that you can actually pull up. And this tool is designed to show you what's going on as far as engagement is happening on your fan page. So they have several, well, I'll call them levels. You can basically hit the drop-down menu and pick where you fall in the fan page numbers. In other words, for example, here I'm showing you a screenshot on the page where I selected less than 1,000 fans. Based on that, your reach, if you have less than 1,000 fans, is going to be about 32%. In other words, about 3 out of 10 people will be reached when you post content. Doesn't that suck? Okay. And this average is based on 8,974 fan pages that they have chosen. But it gets worse. I then selected 1,000 to 10,000 fans, and it crashed and burned down to 19.1%. So now we're 2 out of 10, roughly. If you have, the more fans you have, the less reach you have, and that really sucks. Not really sure. I haven't gone deep enough to figure out what causes that, but I did go deep enough to figure out how to fix it. Now, if you have 100,000 fans or more, you're about 7% of the people are going to be reached, less than 1 out of 10. Okay. So anyway, with this knowledge, it only hurts to know it if you don't have a solution. So here's the solution I found. We have to upgrade our effort from just getting likes to now getting follows. You follow people, I follow people, but I didn't really understand the significance of a follow as it relates to me owning a fan page and having fans. So having someone like it is very different than following you. So now what you want to do is, yes, go ahead and get the like because that's what gets them on the fan page, but you now need to take another step and encourage them to follow you. And that follow is going to now place the content that you post on your fan page in their news feed so you know for a fact they're getting it. So the more people you have following you, the better your reach. And this is how some of you could actually double your reach overnight. Now, there's a couple of ways to do that. I just mentioned the first is to ask. Another way that you can do it is to create a follow button. I have a like button on my fan page, but guess what? Upgrading now to a follow button for all the reasons I just described. And you can create a follow button right in Facebook. There's a developers section, and you can go in there under social plugins and select follow button and create a follow button. And when you make that creation, you can place that on any web page that you have that people are going to visit, you know, to look at your content, look at your training, etc. But encourage them to follow you. That is the hack that's going to help you double your reach on Facebook.